Alright guys, so we had a loss today in the Asian stream. Now, I just wanted to make this video for you guys to show you the reality of what it is like to be a trader. You are not going to have winning days every single day. Losses are part of the game. Now, we haven't taken a loss on stream for a very, very long time, but it was good to actually take this live on stream and show you guys the reality and how to actually bounce back from it. Now, the only thing that I kind of did wrong today is slight human error, where I thought I was buying into a double top, but I didn't actually notice that that double top had actually already been grabbed. So, slight human error. Didn't quite see the play. You know, it was the Asian session leading up to 4th of July. Should I have taken a position on pre-4th of July? Hindsight, maybe not. Did I do it? Yes. So all we can do now is bounce back and learn from it. But there's always value in any trades that I take, win or loss. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's recap. The funny thing is, yesterday I had the biggest loss that I have had in all of June, followed by the biggest win that I had for all of June. So yeah, it was a pretty crazy day yesterday. Closed up the day like 28 pips. My max loss in June was 7 pips. That's the biggest loss we took in June, 7 pips, which was pretty impressive. And then yesterday, first trade of the month, minus 13 pips. How long we got? We've got 5 more minutes to this 15 is going to close. How's this 15 starting to look? Ooh, 15. Look at that, regrab the lows, about to close high. 30 could be nice here. If we just grab the previous 30 low, we're about to re-break the highs. What would stops be? If we take the break of this high, stops are going to probably be anywhere from 5 to 10. What we got 12 pips up into these highs. We'll have to be aggressively break even around this resistance at 1922. I am going to put this buy in on gold at half risk. I'm going to have a buy stop above this current high. Half risk. If we can see this drive back up to here, if this 5 minute doesn't drive in 3 minutes and we don't get a strong 15 continuation and re-break the highs, then we will manage. If this 15 doesn't close like this, breaking above this resistance with some nice volume, then we'll probably go break even pretty quick. So I just got tagged in at 1929.4. So this 5 minutes just closed doji. So the 15 just liquidated them previous highs. I would have wanted to see kind of a bit of a better close than that. See, we have still broken the highs. You know, we've now closed above this resistance. The 15 regrab the previous 15 minute lows just closed above this little resistance. All right, I'm going to be aggressive here. I'm going to put my stops to break even. It's aggressive, but I just would have liked to have seen kind of a better closure than that. So I've just put my stop loss at 1929.5. Just because we are retesting this level here, which is the level, oh there you go, I'm out, which is the level that we could retest before driving lower. Like I say, if the 15 had closed above with a nice body, I would happily hold this. But the fact that we have just retested that level, having that push lower, I just been taking out that position now. So I think we're a little bit minus, yeah, so I'm minus $5 after commissions on that play. There's no real reason to hold that now. Like I say, if we had had a really nice 15 closure above here, I would keep my stop loss open. I'll be more than happy to hold. But this is a pretty big make or break level on gold right now. Don't try and predict that price is going to close above this resistance. If we had closed above, amazing, we could hold. But the fact that we couldn't close above this resistance means we have to manage our long position. So guys, if we had managed our position the way that we did, we would currently be like, you know, minus 6 points on this position. If we had got this closure, and the key word here is if we had got this closure above this resistance, we would have had a lovely position. And we would have, you know, maybe seen this drive up to, you know, into these highs. We would have pulled out some good profits. But the key word is if, because if price had done that, we would have held. But you have to stay neutral in your trading. And if price doesn't do what you've set out for it to do, and it respects that resistance after liquidating these highs, and you're in longs and you just let this hit stop loss, that is shit trading and that is poor trade management. If I'm in longs and price is reacting off a level of resistance, regardless of if I want price to go up, price doesn't give a fuck about what I want it to do. I have to react to the fact that we're trading around a level of resistance and we've liquidated some highs. So that's the reason I went break even. Ooh, look at this Goldie having this push higher. Look at that. We've clearly faked out of this support. The 15 couldn't close below. Now we're back in the highs. So yeah, gold just stuck in this little range. If we do get that closure above, like I say, we can see it run back up into here, which will be 25 pipperoonies. We do get a quick bottom wick. I still think we drive it up into these highs for 20 pips. I'm gonna mark execute and buy on gold right now.
Is that a double top as well?
Yeah, boy. Stops gonna be very, very tight. 8 pips. If we just instantly continue pushing down, if you're not in this yet, just put a buy stop above the high. But if we re-break this current 5 minute low, I will close Goldie. Oh, we actually grabbed that high. I thought that was a double top. I just closed that minus 8 pips. To be fair, I actually thought this was a double top, but we've actually grabbed it here and we actually did wick it there. You know, normally would have a stop loss down here, but personally for me, it doesn't make sense to hold it that long. So I'm closing it there. Let me just